What's up, everyone? It's a wonderful moment here in Kenya, Africa, and we have to thank our Almighty Father for the gift of life that He has given unto us. It is a precious evening, and it is indeed a wonderful evening here in Kitembe area. You see, Kitembe village, whichever term you can call it, Kitembe area or Kitembe village. Yeah, it is a good pleasure to have this particular moment that the Lord has given to us. By the way, it is always indeed a great pleasure. It is not, we should not take it for granted, because God always give us the gift of life. Because some people do not see it, but we might, those who see it should always thank God. You see, yeah, you should always be much thankful to God, because some people have not seen it, but you yourself, you have seen it, and there you are seated maybe somewhere, and even you can't say a word to God. You know, there are many people that even maybe are sick in the hospital, and even they can't even say a word. And who am I to not thank Almighty Father? Yeah, we have to thank Him. Yeah, just take your time, even a second, just saying thank you, God. You know, that is a second. Yeah, and it is worth, a thousand. Just I can't explain it. Yeah, just giving thanks to God, that one you'll be added number of days. Yes, so that is the reason as to why I always begin my videos, I must always thank Jehovah for the things that He has been doing to me, and staying with me and giving me the day-to-day life. Yeah, I have to thank Him for the same. And I'm not seeing any bad news, any effect. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, any attack of the disease personally, I'm not seeing. Yeah. So that is what we should literally have to thank God for the same. Yeah. So wherever you're watching from, be it whichever place, it depends, by the way, with the time horizon. You see, yeah, because here it is in the evening. You see, yeah, and I'm gonna show you the sun, or because it's about to set. You see, it is evening. By the way, it's right now it's 5 in the evening. Yes. So I'm just maybe gonna show you some of the activities that are happening, or not really activities, but just giving you updates of some of the things that I should at least show the world. You see, yeah. So watch with an interest, and please remember to give a like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, that is Moses the Journalist. Yeah, and by the way, more videos, more interesting videos I know shall be coming as time goes by. Yeah, because life is gradual, and it takes time. Everything takes time in this world, and with time, I know good videos will be coming. As you continue watching, you'll be getting various interesting videos in my YouTube channel, that is Moses the Journalist. Yeah. So that is, and you can see here in my grandma's kitchen, you can see we have a group of children. Wow. By the way, I know you know of some of them, like the two boys sitting here. I know you know of them. You see, the one that his head is clean because he has shaved his head, that one is father. And then this other one is a boy. Yeah, and a boy, the only problem with a boy is always shy. But father, if you greet father, he will always respond. So I will start with a boy today. Or no, let me start with father, then we hear. Or a boy, I start with you, a boy. A boy, how are you? Look up. Why are you looking down? Look up. Nimalo, say I'm fine if you're looking up. Say, how are you? Say, I'm fine. I am fine. Say that. I am fine. Wachikamano, I am fine. Yeah, now listen to father. And you know, father is a younger one, and father will pronounce it very well. You see, father, how are you? I'm fine. You know, father is always very courageous. You see how he said that? Yeah, so that is how the boys are. And in a grade, man, in a grade. Which grade? PP1, right? And you, father? Baby class. You're in baby class. You see. Yeah, so that one is father and a boy. Yeah, and also here there are two little girls. Wow, the so-called Tracy, and who? Hello? Fenident. Wow, you got a good name, and it is difficult to pronounce. Fenident. See? Yeah. So, Father, you're still moving this place again. You wanna talk? Huh? Lecha kuvuyo. Ina vuyo. Wachani kimina wacho wa. Eh? Oh, so this one is Tracy, and this one is Fenident. And Tracy is in which class? Grade? Baby. And how about you in grade? Oh, so you're in grade 4. Fen is in grade 4, and Tracy here that you see here is in baby class. Also, father in baby class, and then a boy in grade 1, PP1. Oh, a boy in PP1. Wow. Yeah, so that is it. Whew. Ni sawa? Sawa? Yeah. Yeah, so that was those Mama boy. Mina boy. Yeah, so I've seen Mama boy passing over the road, and I'm just calling her so that I'm seeing her holding something in her hand, and she's in a hurry. I don't know. But you see the road. This road here, we are no longer gonna use it because I already made a road there down here. I hope I showed you of the same. Wow. Here nade. Ino kone kukanana musiki kidolugo. Ino ngobena musiki kizungu nikichingia gini mang'eny. Okay, sawa, ni sawa. How are you?
I'm fine.
You're fine?
Yeah.
Ayano kia nyanya. Ila di chiedo mamit. Yeah. Okay. Inti maber ngimani. Okay. You can see that smile, you people. That woman is very happy.
Yes, yeah, I'm very happy.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah. Rita, what happened with your teeth? I'm gonna timone lucky. So Rita here, she's still in the process of shedding her teeth, you see. Yeah, that must always happen to the kids, yeah. Woo. Wow. Yeah, precious people, I'm again at this particular place. Wow. You can see that green plantation, see? Yeah. And then it is planted in, I can say in rose form. It's planted in ridge form. Let me use the ridge, you see? The ridge, in a ridge form. Yeah. This one is napier grass, you see? Yeah. So by the way, those who plant napier grass like this napier grass that has been planted here, their cattle, yeah, they can't starve, you see. Yeah, the cattle that they are rearing cannot starve because they will now have plenty food. Yeah, and then with good thing with the Kitembe area, we will never miss water, you see, because we are surrounded with water. The two waters, not really the two waters, I'm sorry, the two rivers that we are surrounded with, that is River Kitembe, that is down over here, and then another one, River Kuja, that is up there. Not really up, but over there, down the other side there. Yeah, and here down is River Kitembe. So the cattle, when you have planted the napier grass like this, then the cattle that you have, be it the cows, the sheep, yeah, they cannot go, or they cannot starve, you see. Like in cases, the cases like even in Turkana, yeah, in cases that in the dry places, I can say so. Yeah, in the dry places like the Turkana, you can see, because water is not in that place. Yeah, water, to get water, it is hectic. So that is the challenge that they're facing there, unlike us here. Now like them rearing many cattle or many cows as possible, it is very difficult, because during drought seasons, and then maybe the cattle maybe will now begin dying, you see. Yeah, will now begin dying. And then it also happened in Narok County. Yeah, during drought season. The drought season, by the way, it's always a serious season, drought season, in places like Narok, Kilifi, and also in Turkana. Yeah, it is always serious. Mostly in Narok, summertime, even the cow, one bull, you can even sell it at I can say one bull that should even cost 20,000, even you can sell it now at around 6,000, because the prices now must be low, because they're now dying. Now you have to sell them so that you can at least get something, you see. Yeah, so that you can see that it has not gone into a waste what you have been rearing all along. Yeah, so those places that are dry, I know they're facing a lot of challenges, but here we are so lucky. I'm so much proud to say that we are lucky here in Kitembe area, by the way, because of the water. Because you know, water is life. Yeah, but if you have water, because we are surrounded with 2 rivers, that one we are so much lucky. Then you plant plantation like this, like the napier grass like this, then you find an easy time, like now you can rear your cattle the way you want, because water is there, and they have also got enough food, you see. Now you can rear your cattle the way you want. Yeah, and by the way, the lands here, they're divided. Each and every person is given his own land, you see. Yeah, the lands are divided here. Yeah, now your portion, it depends with your portion. That is where you do your planting. Yeah, in this case also, it was once planted, all this farm, but it has been harvested, and it has now something else is gonna be planted now here, because it was once napier grass, just like that one. By the way, it did well. Yeah, and the person who planted this was not having any problem with his cattle, you see. Yeah, yeah, so that is literally on cattle issues, you see. Yeah. Oh, you can see the forests over here. Yeah, you can see the forest over here. It is because they always plant like planting trees, blue gum tree. This one's a blue gum tree. Yeah, yeah, blue gum tree that are always being planted here. The reason as why they plant in areas like this is because of the places. The places are dry. Yeah. Yeah, so in dry places like this that maybe cannot do well, cannot give a good yield of maybe some crops, now you'll have to plant the blue gum. That is the blue gum tree, you see. Yeah, and then they do well, and they help, because during maybe when you wanna build an house, and then you'll now come just and cut yours, because it is in your land. You will cut, and you are the one who planted it. You cut and you use it without any trouble. Yeah, like you see, like this place, some have been planted here. Like you can see one here, but then it is not still doing well, because maybe of the season. The rains are not here, are not plenty. Yeah, that is the reason as why you can see that they're not doing good. Yeah. Wow, and then another farm is here. Wow, and then these trees are the one thing that I like them with is that they grow quick, you see, because you can plant trees but in one here, then you will be surprised to see where they've moved to, how they've grown, you see. Yeah. And the sound that you can listen over down there, that is River Kitembe, by the way. You should not forget. I know you are getting used to this place, or whichever time or whenever I bring you across this place, I know you'll be understanding that one is River Kitembe. When I take you the other side again, you'll be knowing that one is River Kuja. And then you see the good thing with these trees, they grow tall. Wow, they grow tall up to that point. And then some are very straight, like this one you can see here. It's very straight and it grows tall. Now during the splitting, when it's being splitted for timber, yeah, then there's no trouble with that, see. Yeah, now it's giving an easy time. Yeah, that is how it is. Wow. Whew. By the way, and then you can see over here, this one is Lantana Camara. Lantana Camara is over this place. Yeah, that is Lantana Camara. Maybe just move closer. You can move closer so that you can see it well. For those who know it, this is Lantana Camara, you see. Yeah, this is Lantana Camara. And this one is a special food for the goats. See, yeah, the goats, by the way, they like this. They like these leaves. These twigs are mostly used for the goats. Yeah, the goats. If you bring the goats here, they will eat them. But they will not eat all of the twigs, because there are some twigs that have become hard, and now it is difficult for them now to chew. But the soft twigs, they will still manage to chew them. But they like this so much. Yeah. Oh, and you should not forget that people are already plowing. By the way, you shouldn't forget that people are already plowing, and because they're preparing for planting season. You see, yeah, people are already plowing. You see, wow. And then I'm seeing some crops here that have been planted. These are the beans. Wow. But then I don't know the reason as to why these beans has been planted this earlier, because there always there used to be, because there are their time of planting. Yeah, the beans, it got its time for planting, but then it has been planted here, and I've seen it. It has sprouted well, and I'm seeing it doing well. That is cassava plantation. Yeah. Those who take porridge of maybe, I don't know the kind of porridge you people take. Yeah, but in Africa, yeah, if you literally in Africa, when you come in Africa, then the porridge that you will always take, that is always African porridge, it is always either the sorghum. Yeah, I'll always find time to show you that the sorghum, which in the places that they're planted, either the sorghum or the millet. You see, it's being used together with with the cassava. Yeah, after it has been harvested, because the cassava, it is being what is harvested is the roots. You see, yeah, its root, it bears the food in the roots. Yeah, so that is what is harvested, and then is being taken into a process. Not really in the industry, but you do it just manually, because you just take it like how it is, and you split them into pieces, and then you sun dry them, and then they're ready. You mix them with either the millet or the sorghum, and you can grind it, and that one is already a flour. You see, yeah, now it's sorghum flour, sorghum and millet, or either no, not really sorghum and millet, but sorghum and cassava flour, or millet and cassava flour, whichever stuff you wanna mix it with. Yeah, that is it. And then not only porridge, but also some people use it as ugali. I know you have seen it. You see, ugali. I know you have seen some people eat ugali that is prepared with a cassava flour. You see, yeah, and then it is some to some extent it is always amazing, because it is unlike the maize flour. You see, when the ugali that is prepared is unlike the maize flour, because it's ugali. It's kind of I can say slippery, and then I don't know how can I explain it, but it is kind of slippery, and you can't take it off the plate that easier. You see, yeah, you cannot cut it using your hand that easier. You have to you have to struggle, and then it appears like a string. You see, a string first. Yeah, that is how it is. And women, all the old women, the grand women, they like it with the, but then it goes with only the soup. Yeah, it goes with only the soup stuff. Yeah, yeah, the soup, like beef stew. Yeah, I can also say fish stew. Yeah, things like that. Then you go. But if you wanna eat this one, the ugali of cassava with a vegetable, no, they won't. It is not that sweet. Yeah. Whew. Again, these are the place you see. Again, the kales has been planted here. Wow. And then with one problem that it's always happening, because these people, they don't apply, like maybe applying correct manure for the good production, or for the good produce. You see, that is the reason as to why maybe you can see that the kales are one. They're not all over. because for instance, if a good yield could be here, then you could be seeing the kales are all over here, yeah, and then they're not all here. You see, one, you can see one here, you can see the other one there. Now it's one, and then their health is not also that good because they don't take measures of even maybe treating the vegetables, because there are chemicals that must be applied to it. The herbicides must be applied to the vegetables because there are small insects, the tiny insect that must be seen via the microscope. Yeah, that one, those ones, or I don't know, telescope or microscope. Yeah, you can see it via that one, and they're very much tiny, and they spoil the vegetables. Yeah, like you can see. Yeah, like this vegetable, you can see here its leaves. You see it has torn leaves. You see the leaves are torn. That means the fluke, or I can say the worms that are hitting it, those worms or the fluke, those that are feeding on it, they should be treated. The kales should be treated, but then these people they don't take that good responsibility in treating the vegetables. But if suppose they were treating the vegetables, then they could be having good yields of the vegetables, and they could be seeing a good produce, you see. But now they don't take measure, or they don't take precautions on how they should do that. And then also apart from the kales, we also got the cowpeas here, you can see. Yeah, and then this cowpeas here, we have this one has reached an old age. That is the reason, as you can see, it is like this. And so this one, it is already tough, you see. Yeah, this one is already tough as compared to some, because if like this leaf, you see, this leaf, you can compare it with another leaf that I want to show you. That one is already tough. Oh, which one can I show again? Sure. Yeah, that one is tough, and you can compare it with this one. You see, this one and this one, even you can see the color is now different. Yeah, now this one, even yeah, though it's still edible, but then it is not that good, because also it has been interfered with some of the insects has interfered with it. Yeah, so it is not that much good for health. Yeah, that is how it is. And but this one, it doesn't have any problem, because it always gets old at a point. Yeah, it gets old at a point, and then at this point, when it gets old like this, now it is not, its consumption is not that much preferable, because it is somehow now bitter, unlike how it was before, you see. Yeah, it's somehow now bitter. Yeah, that is how it is. Yeah, and then also people alongside the because you can see this one is a garden on its own, and then another one also is there up. You see that one that has been plowed, and then beneath, or alongside this between the two farms, yeah, they have planted some what well, napier grass, right? Yeah, napier grass. They planted some napier grass. Yeah, this one is to avoid the erosions. Yeah, because if suppose they could have dug all this place, or they could have plowed all this place, yeah, and up to the other point there up, then erosion is very easy to take place. But now they have planted here napier grass, and then you see erosion cannot take place easily. Yeah, that is how it is. In the garden. Yeah, it's just to say I hope you're gonna enjoy the video. You enjoyed the video watching, and it's indeed a great pleasure to show you, or to give you some updates of how the vegetables are doing, or how and other stuffs like the napier grass, and how the kettles should be kept, you see. Yeah, so I know you enjoyed, and I know God will be with each and every person who was just to watch. And please, it's a plea request, always on my plea request from my heart, that if you are discovering this channel for the first time, please remember to leave a comment, subscribe, and share my videos to other channels, to other people, to any other internet or media section. Yeah, share, so that also the channel can also grow, you see. That is what people want, by the way. Yeah, so it's a great pleasure. I'm just gonna say bye bye from this place. And then one thing that I'll never forget is giving appreciation. By the way, that is the ever. I always say that the best gift to give in this world, maybe to someone who has done to you something good, yeah, and then you don't have anything that you can see that is worth paying, but there is something that is worth paying for that. You see, yeah, saying thank you and saying God bless you. Those are the two best gifts. You see, yeah. Why can't you just say thank you? That is the reason as to why I will always say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much to those who have contributed to help Kitembe village. Yeah, and to ensure that good transformation is taking place in Kitembe village. I'm so proud of those people. I'm so great. I'm feeling so much great for those people who have been supporting, and I'm so much happy for them. That is what I always pray, that may God open their ways, may God see them through, and may everything that they want to do, may it go into success. Yeah, and that is all. And also to support us, by the way, like Moria. Wow, I will not be afraid. I will not feel afraid like to mention your name each and every time, because whatever you did to Mama Aman, that is Mama Prayer Lady, it is kind of a overwhelming thing, you see. Yeah, and also to the other contributors that maybe contributed to the same and help Mama Prayer Lady to have a good house like that. It is indeed a good thing that you did, you people, and I know God will always reward you, Moria, and also to the other people that also participated in helping Mama Prayer Lady. And also to Nyasoba, Uncle D, RD, you have been so much supportive to my home, and my grandmother is feeling so good. Yeah, thank you so much for standing firm with her and supporting us entirely. And also to Mama Bravis, thank you so much for having supported Bravis. And also to my mom in USA, that is sister to sister, I will never forget you, because today you made me be someone. Yeah, you paid my school fee when I was still in high school, and I completed, and I thank God I did well, and I made you proud too. Thank you so much, mom, and wherever you are, I know God is gonna see you through and will help you through all will see you through all your ways. Yeah. And also to I can just say those who maybe I can forget by names, I'm so sorry, but I wish that God bless you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. It's a great pleasure. Yeah, thank you so much, and I know we will be catching up in some other videos, which I'll be preparing for you soon. Yeah, and then I want to give a good appreciations to one of my subscriber who just subscribed to my channel. I never knew that this could come true, but then it came. I saw it. I saw it. Yeah, yes. No. Today, yeah, I saw it today. That is Dogo Charlie. Wherever you're watching from, Dogo Charlie, thank you so much for having subscribed to my YouTube channel. I never knew that such kind of people could have subscribed to my YouTube channel, but thank you so much. May God bless you so much for having subscribed to my YouTube channel. I saw you and I felt so much proud. Thank you so much. I just say bye bye, and I know we're gonna catch up. By the way, it's now raining. There are some droplets of rain because it wanna rain. The reason as why it wants to rain, and you can wonder, but it's January. January always have sun throughout, but the reason as why it should rain, it's because planting is about to take place, and you know, for planting to take place, there must be some rain, because you can't plant in drought seasons. Yeah, so that is the reason as to why the rains wanna fall down right away. Yeah, so I just wanna say bye bye, and let us catch up again, and I will make for you some interesting videos. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That is Moses the Journalist was reporting to you from Kitembe village. Bye bye.